Hey Connor, it's Coach Adams, and I just wanted to take some time to go over the video that we got of you at your hitting clinic on Tuesday. Thanks a lot for coming out. It was awesome to see your dedication to your swing, and we could tell as we were breaking down this video, Coach Bott and myself, that you have an advanced swing, and it's something that you put a lot of work into. So let's go ahead and jump right in, start breaking it down. The very first thing that we're going to look at is your feet. And they're even and they're equal, and that's good. And when you stride, you are going to land. You're not going to be closed. That's another good thing. And you have a pretty good angle back heel, the back of your heel to the tip of your toe, and the angle that we wanted are very, very similar. And that's great because that's going to keep your hips available so that they can rotate through the zone. So you did a great job. You stuck that landing, and now let's start to look at your hips. And so we're going to be looking right up here in this area. So during this part of the swing, we're going to see those hips start to rotate, and right at contact, I see that belly button, boom, pointed to left field. Your back hip has turned, and that's another good thing. And then this knee has come forward, and that back foot has come up. And that is something, this looks like what a major leaguer looks like when they make contact. And so that's another great thing. We could really tell that you were taken to these drills. Perhaps you've done them before, or you mastered them during the clinic. You did a great job at the things that we were teaching you, and we appreciated how hard you were working and the results that you were getting. So let's take one more look at the last aspect of your swing that's very important, and that's your eyes. So you start, eyes are on the ball. You land, eyes on the ball. And you make contact right there, boom, eyes are at contact. That's all very good. As we continue to work on the swing, and as we continue to talk about torquing our hips and really turning that belly button even faster towards left field, and because the more powerfully you can turn those hips, the faster you can swing that bat, and the more power that your hits are going to have. It's important that we never, ever, ever lose our eyes on the ball because we cannot hit or we can't see. Well, Trevor, so far you have mastered all the drills that we did at the clinic, so I want to go into a more advanced part of your swing, and that is your tilt. I don't know if you've ever heard about it before, but as we can see, you make contact here. Let's look at the blur of that ball. It is at a perfect line drive, slightly upward trajectory. We don't see that ball going down. We don't see that ball popping up, and one of those reasons is because of this thing called tilt. And we're going to measure your tilt. I'm going to use an angle tool here, and we're going to start at the back point of your toe on the ground, to the front point of your toe on the ground, to your shoulder, on your white collar just below your ear. It's important that we use these tools because what I'm about to do is compare it to another swing that you had. So we want to have all the same points so that our angle makes sense. And here we see 64. So now let's jump to side by side. I have it already queued up. I'm going to have to do these angles again, but let's do this angle here. Boom, toe, and then shoulder on the collar just below the ear. 65. I was very close. Alright, and so now let's do that on this other swing. Toe to toe, collar just below the ear. Boom. Alright, so it's only a 5-degree difference, but look at the difference in the ball. You see that? That one's going down. That's a ground ball, as opposed to this one that is a line drive. Alright, and that is because of your tilt. Alright, and we see that affects a lot of different things on your swing. Not only does that affect the projection, the trajectory, excuse me, of the ball, because right here on this left side, side A, we see that we have a line drive, and on side B we have a ground ball. And you can see the difference in your own swing right there. And another thing, another indicator of that is look at the distance from your knee to the ground. Just right there to the tape, that's the line there. And then here, it's up higher. That's because you're still up and you're stiff in your swing. And I encourage you, look up Mike Trout, Ryan Braun, Paul Goldschmidt, Miguel Cabrera, all the best hitters. They have this tilt. And that's what we really want to get. We want to get you not leaning back in your swing, not keeping your momentum back, but just getting athletic, getting low in that swing, and allowing your bat to get on the right path so that when you hit the ball, we have a line drive, upward trajectory, like over here on side A. And when we stay too tall, we get a ground ball trajectory over here, like on side B. Well, that was a lot, Trevor, and it was really cool to see how advanced your swing was. And if you would like to talk more about this or get more instruction, we'd love to see you at the next clinic. We'd love to do one-on-one personal lessons with myself or Coach Bott. And so if you have any questions for us or you want to get more instruction, you can do that by replying to this email or coming into HitZone, because either way, we would love to work with you, Trevor. So thanks for coming out. You showed a lot of promise as a young hitter, and we hope you have a good season.